Good blessed Wednesday morning, March the 12th, 2025. It's about 9 o'clock a.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaim toughest to the proclaim weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you my family, friends, nor my proclaim enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I produce. That's your prerogative. You have a First Amendment to the United States Constitution. Freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom to protest, and freedom together. Long as you do them all in a peaceful manner, in which I do. And I exercise that First Amendment right a lot of times. Not just because I'm an activist, but I'm an investigating journalist. You see what I'm saying? I look into things that other people that may try to cover things up won't look into, especially here in Southeast Missouri in the Boot Heel. But anyway, what I want to tell y'all is I'm on my way down to the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Police Department to see about a case that I filed what you call a FOIA, a Freedom of Information Act. That's the FOIA Information Act. Some people call it the Sunshine Act. But I'm going up there today because on February the 3rd, 2025, I filed a request for information for a young black 18-year-old female who was found dead in a Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Housing Authority project at 307 South Locust Street on January the 25th, 2025. I seen a lot of things that was incompetent by the Charleston, Missouri Police Department in the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department, especially on securing the area. But I seen a lot of things that was contradicting. But when I found it, the chief of police called me 3 days later on February the 6th, 2025, and told me that my Sunshine Law request is up there at the police station waiting for me. He said, we just gave you just what I can give you right now because the case is still open. That's what he said. It was still open. And if you take a look, when I show it to you later, I think I showed it to you before, but it said the case was still open. The case number was 225-0029. And it was the case of the young female, Abria Mackins. But now I'm going up there today to see if it's still open or if it's closed. It's closed. I'm going to request to get the rest of the information that I asked for. But I'll let y'all see what go on with this here. And I'm just going to say this to anybody, anybody, no matter where you at, you know. I had some people say something on my YouTube, which they got it right. And I told them I have it open to everybody, no matter what you want to say, positive or negative. But they telling me, you know, that the young girl wasn't murdered. Okay, that's your belief. Unless you was in the house and you have video coverage to confirm what the police and some other people is saying, that she unintentionally killed herself. Self-inflicted, unintentional. You might as well just say suicide. But anyway, you know, like I tell the person on there, you know, with all due respect and no harm done, that's your belief. But you have people that's related to this young lady, and I feel being related to her because she's not from Charleston, Missouri, and I know how some people, if the shoe fit, wear it. Some people treat people that's not from here. Cause y'all tried me. Some of y'all tried me. Telling me I ain't from here. Stop running my mouth on my YouTube, but you can't stop that. Now, God might allow you to take my life, but I'm not afraid to die. But if you attempt to take it and miss, I can tell you one thing, that the Charleston, Missouri Police Department, the Sheriff Department, or the Highway Patrol ain't going to be able to stop Charleston from being shut down. You're going to need the National Guards in. I'm not tough, but I tell you one thing. My circle, we don't play games. Then, a couple of days ago, me and my young daughter was walking through the projects, and I'm approached it again by somebody saying that they family members is being threatened because of my YouTube videos, and they thinking somebody in their family done killed this girl. Now, if that's the case, how would my YouTube video make a threat to anybody, and I ain't mentioned no damn body's name besides the police in my YouTube video? Now, they get mad at me and walk off, but I'm just going to tell y'all, you know, I don't give a damn how big your family is. I don't give a damn how tough they is. I don't care if they if they people or folks. I don't give a damn who they is. Don't come confront me no damn more. Don't come back threatening me or my two daughters, because I'm not going to call the police, Charleston police, because I know they don't do nothing when y'all do something to me, but I will protect myself, and I know how to protect myself. I was raised by a World War II veteran who was raised in this racist-ass town here in Charleston, Missouri, drafted in the military, dealing with racism there, and then came back out of World War II after fighting Adolf Hitler and came back to this racist-ass town. Before me and any of my other brothers and sisters was born, my mother and my daddy left this racist-ass town and went to Chicago and had all 9 of us. But I'm down here. I'm not going to, you didn't run my grandfather from down here. You ain't going to run me from down here. And my point is, y'all, stop confronting me about this shit. If somebody threatening you or your damn family, go down to the police station and tell them. Go down there and tell them with that corrupted ass investigation that they did on January the 25th. Did they do any life-threatening first responders techniques? No. Did they try to save this girl? No. Not one time. Not one time did they try to do CPR. Not one time. They just let the girl lay there. But that's how they do in the black community. Y'all wake up. You got an election coming up April the 8th, 2025, and it's time for a change. If you voting for who Rodney Jones and Lester Gillespie telling y'all to vote for, then keep on voting for them, and you're going to have the same shit in the black community that you having now. Not a damn thing. Getting your kids free lunches, and then after they gone, they don't give a damn if your kids get killed out in the streets. But let's go down here and see if this play close. Y'all stop confronting me now. You see what I'm saying? You know, if you're not guilty of nothing, you shouldn't even come confront me. If you're not guilty of nothing, nobody shouldn't be threatening you. But let me just go on and leave. Leave me the fuck alone. Well, I'm downtown here at the Charleston, Missouri. That go to Captain right there. That's Captain Mooney right there with the white vehicle right there down here at the Charleston, Missouri Police Department. When they see me coming, they get to running. But it's 204 leading north Main Street. City Hall is right next door. But this is, the police department right here, City Hall. And I'm finna go in and ask the clerk concerning this case here. Let's see what we got here, what it says. Municipal Court Clerk, Charleston, Missouri, East Prairie, and Untrained, and Wyatt. Okay. Let's see. That's dispatch over there. Knock, knock. I was coming to see, last time when I filed this here, for this case here, what is it, 2025-0029, about the death investigation. They gave me this at the time because they said it was closed. That was it was open, February the 6th. Now I'm checking to see if it's still open or if it's closed. If it's closed, I was gonna get the remainder because he said this is why the only thing he gave me at the time was it was still open.
Okay, you'll have to speak to Mr. Hearns about that.
Okay, so you don't have no record to know whether it's closed or open?
I do, but I don't have the authority to send anything else out.
No, I'm not talking about sending it out. All I just need to know if it's open or closed. That way I can come and file my paperwork. Y'all can see she angry for me just asking the question that you have freedom of information rights. Do you need the number to the case? It's 2025-0029. It happened on January the 25th, 2025.
I'm showing that it's still open.
It's still open?
That's what I'm showing.
Okay, that's all. And can you have the chief to give me a call to confirm that?
What's your phone number?
Okay, he'll have my phone number in the thing. I don't want to put my phone number on there. I don't want people to call me.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, the reason why I went in there, y'all can see she seemed like she had an attitude, because of the fact that I was asking, but y'all can see that she said it's showing it's still open. If the case is still open, then, I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. Peace be still. This is what I want to tell y'all. Now, I'm a journalist, investigative journalist. I'm an activist. I speak up for any part of the community. But by me living in the black community, there's a lot of things that go wrong. We got a police chief, Robert Hearns, that's been the chief of police. I've been on the force for over 30-something years. You look at his ties. You see what I'm saying? Look at some of their investigations. And what I want y'all to clearly look at, April the 8th, 2025, Charleston, Missouri, City Council is going to be an election. It's going to be an election for a 3-year term, and 4 people is running on the 3-year term. 2 of them is 2 black females that live in our community. And the other one is 2 whites that been on there for a while. Then it's a 2-year term where it's a black individual and a white individual that's running. The white individual used to be the Charleston, Missouri city manager. Used to be. But guess what? Do some research. They fired him. Now, he finna try to get a job where the city council fired him, and now he trying to be a city council. They fired him because they said the money was coming up missing. Got a little greedy. This pocket was full, that pocket was full, this one was full. I don't know if he had on his military gear or not. This one was full. Then he got to try to put him in his socks and his shoes. Then he took off his Kango, put some up out of there, but a bill was hanging out. But this is what I want to show y'all. Y'all giving Lester Gillespie all this money with y'all children. Now, you go down there on Main Street where it's supposed to be his headquarters for Fresh Start in the 300 block of North Main Street, right down from the police station, and you will see a sign in his yard. Now, he done had all these damn Black history programs. He come over here in the Black community getting all these millions of dollars, but he got a white woman by the name of Monica Gooden that talks about our young youth that Lester be getting all this money from. He got a sign with Monica Gooden in his yard. Rodney Jones and his trucking company don't do a damn thing for the Black community. He got Monica Goodman in his yard. But yet you got 3 blacks running. 3 blacks running, and they ain't got damn one of them. But they had y'all, they go down here in the 700 South William Street or Avenue or Elm Street at the C.F. Bowen Center and have all these damn Black history programs, have all of y'all children's down there, Black children, have a few whites, but Black children's getting millions of dollars off of y'all, and y'all study sending them over there, and he trying to get Monica Goodman, him and Rodney Jones trying to get Monica Goodman back in the office when she laying here talking about our youths doing Labor Day, talking about our youths is out here drinking. She don't even bring her drunk ass on this side of town. You see what I'm saying? Lester and them want these same individuals in that's supporting them, because Lester Gillespie and Rodney Jones is 2 convicted criminals. One convicted of rape and the other one convicted of voter fraud. All of it doing in the Black community. Now y'all go on and vote Monica Goodman in. Y'all keep giving your money to Lester Gillespie. You keep sending your children down there. When he get his houses fixed, he had the Mexicans do the roof and he had the white folks do the other part. The same with the housing authority. They have the whites doing the work over here, and they have the Mexicans doing their roofs and things like that. They don't give a damn about blacks. Y'all look at the 3 Black individuals that's running for city council. We need to get rid of the chief of police. We need to get rid of majority of them that's on the city council. We need to get rid of the city attorney. And we need to get rid of most of that police department. If I got through with the police department, it'd probably be 1, all right now, it'd probably be 1, maybe 2 police left. West McDermott is one of the ones that probably would still be left. I ain't gonna name nobody else. Peace, peace. Mississippi County Sheriff. No, that's the Charleston Police Department. I'm hoping, let's see what's going on. Which way are they going here? Going over the bridge. So it must be something happening on the I-57 northbound. They didn't go over the viaduct, which is Boomland. Let me ride my bike down and check it out. It's my type of work, y'all. Saving lives.